up, dudes? My name is Victor, and I decided I'm going to start sharing my own workout journey, my fitness experience with you guys. I think you'd like it because I have a very eclectic way I train myself. I don't just do one particular thing. I like a lot of things, and over the years I've learned how to kind of blend them into like a really complex sort of training experience that I believe gives me a very high level of like self-mastery over my body and just a well-rounded set of fitness attributes. And that's just my thing. You might not like everything I do, and that's okay, but I just want to be more open, more myself, not only sharing about things I feel like I'm an authority on, but rather just being honest and saying, my name is Victor, here's what I'm doing. I have reached many goals, but I have many goals down the line that I'm shooting for. I believe we should always be growing towards something, and I just want to welcome you on my own journey and see if you can glean any benefits for yourselves through watching just another example of someone pursuing their goals. So a quick little background on myself. I was always like super into working out. Ever since I was in 8th grade, I was just obsessed with working out. And I was like that because I suffered like a really crazy tragedy when I was a little kid. I was hit by a firecracker, like a big ass firecracker while I was a little kid just watching a fireworks show. And it gave me some decent scars on my stomach. You might have seen some of the videos with my shirt off. I have kind of a big scar on my stomach, my arm. It was all up and down here. I have a tattoo now, and my hand. So once I discovered that I can impose change upon my body, that I actually had control, because I felt very out of control with that. I couldn't control. This was just a random thing that happened to me, but I could control my body in this other sense. So I just, boom. That was kind of what spiraled my like fascination with fitness, and I've been like a personal trainer. I've owned gyms. I've been really into it my whole life. But there was a point in my life not too long ago, a few years ago, that I just felt very guided to be like a raw vegan. I slowly stopped eating meat and then slowly stopped eating all these other things, and I found myself to be like a straight up fucking hardcore 100% organic raw vegan. And it was awesome. It was cool for the time. I don't eat like that anymore, not even close. But it was cool for the time, but I started to feel kind of shitty. I started to feel kind of sick and weak. And during that time, I was doing nothing but yoga, like Bikram yoga, and like practicing mixed martial arts. I was doing like Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu at an American top team, a real good camp in Florida. And I lost all my muscle. I'm like $175 now, and I was at like 149 at my lowest. So I lost all my muscle and all my strength that I've gained, the 10 years prior to that. So I've been in the process of kind of building myself back up. And I'm finally where I kind of was before I was a raw vegan, but now I'm starting to press into new territory. And that's why I think it'd be a good time to have you guys come with me. Okay? Come with me, but like follow me, if you're interested. So I've been spending the last few years just kind of putting on my muscle. I bulked all the way up to 202 pounds from, again, 150 over the course of about a year and a half. But it was a sloppy bulk. I got kind of lazy with it. And over the past like 6-8 months, I've cut down from the 202 all the way down to where I'm at now, 175. So I have my strength that I had prior. I'm pretty strong now, and I'm at a nice lean body fat percentage, like 8-9%. I was like a little leaner a few weeks ago before a vacation. And so that's where I'm at. I'm currently in like a deload phase. I've been doing a lot of like aesthetics training where I focus on gaining strength in lifts, in particular, like exercises that will produce like the muscular manifestation that I want. Like not so much like heavy deadlifts and squats, more so like heavy shoulder presses, heavy bench presses, heavy like chin-ups. And then I do like I do enough legs to kind of maintain, because my legs grow very quickly. So I've been doing that for a while, and I've gotten a pretty aesthetically pleasing physique to myself, though I have a ways to go. But what I'm going to do now is, because I've been finding myself feeling a little bit disjointed, like in absence of the power lifts and the deadlifts and the cleans, I've become like my strength has become too segregated, and I've been having like weird back pain. So this next cycle, I'm going to do a powerlifting phase where I'm going to do the clean and jerk, some explosive push presses, some plyometrics, to get myself feeling more like functional and athletic, and have like that structural integrity that I'm starting to lack. So it's a pretty fun phase. I gotten pretty good. I kind of just taught myself all these different power lifts, and I'm going to show you guys all. I'm just going to take you along and kind of show you what I do. And a big part of the channel, it will be showing you how I eat, because how I eat is very awesome. It really makes the dieting process very easy. It allows you to stay pretty lean while really going all out and enjoying all your favorite fun foods. You know, every weekend I have these epic cheat weekends. I even have like a program I made I haven't released yet. It's called the Weekend Warrior Program. It tells you how to like have like a fucking like epic weekend of like massive feasts, drinking, partying, you know, giving in and yielding to our natural hedonistic desires as human beings, while at the same time keeping us nice and lean, so you can wake up Monday the same weight as you were Saturday morning. So that'll be, I think, kind of neat for you guys. I don't want to ramble too long. It's my first vlog. Perhaps you guys don't even know me. I don't expect you to watch a half hour of me just talking about myself. But again, I'm going to start these vlogs. I'm going to show you where I'm at in my journey, and I will share all the wisdom I gain along the way, and we can kind of help grow together. Because that's my point, is growth, evolution, just becoming more into our, you know, unleashing our inner master through the means of fun shit like working out and dieting and just self-growth, that sort of thing. Okay, so thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I will be in touch with you guys soon, and God bless.